win the tip here. Knipple gets wide open and knocks down the three. A breakdown on the first possession. Coming off the game in which he shot 1 of 13. James will fire and hit from three. Zion James, another rookie, 33rd pick of this year's draft. So back-to-back Duke rookie threes for Charlotte. Yeoman gets blocked from behind, follows it up and lays it in. The Nets' first basket of the game. Brought to you by... That's just 24th in percentage, but way up there in the makes and takes. As Yeoman takes it himself off this ended stretch of really productive games. Has been quiet the last three. Bridges pummels it down. Miles Bridges at 18 and 11 in the opener against Brooklyn. He's averaged just under 24 against Brooklyn in his last 11. Porter splash on a three. Ball gives it off to Knipple. Knipple fakes the three. Good attack. That's a mature take from Knipple.
For as much as you think about our colleague, one of our friends.
I know why you weren't, I'm not going to say. Ball in the corner, connects on a three.
And that's what makes every opportunity so valuable, especially for all these guys getting minutes on the court.
Nice delivery from Ball and Kalkbrenner. Clowney tied up, finds Porter. He got it. Michael Porter Jr. with his second three of the quarter. Sexton able to swivel to the cup.
Over the course of this season, that doesn't matter. I mean, he's done it against that player's big player, but Kalkbrenner's a guy he can do it too.
Oh, Sexton eye off the window. Saraf gets it in. Zaire Williams working behind Sharp. Good lob. Sexton like a blur. Knipple waits, takes, in and out. Sexton ends up amongst the trees with the putback. Looked like he took a shot to the dome as well.
Before he would be reevaluated, and this coming Friday he is scheduled for an MRI. It is for the progression to see how he has.
Here's Ball, giving it up. Knipple separates and banks it in. Knipple comes flying in for the rebound. Knipple trying to shovel it in, it does. Beautiful take from Knipple.
Gets sped up, so he's continuing to read as he gets in the paint.
10 games with 20 points, most among all rookies. Saraf confidently stroking it. Powell connects. Ball digs in and banks it in. High off the window, getting it over Sharp. Knipple, another rebound. Flips it ahead, Diabate. Net by Wolf.
If the viewers should be locked in on this one.
If they don't know it now. Porter buries the three.
Tweet.
Yeah, post your guesses with the hashtag
Yes Network.
Nets on Yes. Post your guesses. Hashtag Nets on Yes. On any platform you choose. It could be just a text message to yourself. We won't see it, but you can still do it.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Bridges. Dishes out. Reeves gets a clean look and hits from three. Bridges accelerates, dishes. Reeves gives it up. Sexton will try. And hit.
And I said it earlier, they're going to take a lot of three-point shots. If you give them that much room, they will go down.
Is trying to get it to Knipple. Didn't have the angle. Bridges goes behind the back, pushes off, and floats it in. Has something to say to Michael Porter Jr. afterwards.
Well, you see those two talking to each other. It wasn't extension enough that I feel like could have gotten a whistle.
Yeoman back to Claxton. Here's Porter elevating and hitting. Michael Porter Jr. Not just because the usage is up, his efficiency terrific as well. Porter, they get ahead. Yeoman to the rim. And the Nets have erased the 11-point deficit.
To find Yeoman.
Knipple connection. Ball turns it over. Here's Porter taking it to the rim. Can't finish it. Gets it back and puts it down.
By Brooklyn being disruptive at the end.
James Bodies into Clowney, tied him up for a moment. James, that's a goaltend. Clowney. Bridges works over the screen. Clowney. In the midst of their first winning streak of the season, the Nats trying to come up with their first home win.
Who's in, who's out, and the opportunity, knowing what minutes you may get.
Gilman connects. Just a gorgeous stroke. Directing traffic with Yegor. Hand off Porter. Lost it for a moment. Got it back. Fades. Tough bucket from Michael Porter Jr., who has 19.
A handful of passes off target, a little bit of a disjointed possession. You still come up with a great clean look because of it.
Here's Porter with Martin to his left. Finds him. Tyrese lays it in. Claxton taking it himself. Surges in and finishes. He's like that matchup all day. Claxton, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. That 3 rims out for James. Kalkbrenner, the putback. Here's Porter working behind Claxton. His 3 is good. Michael Porter Jr. with his 6th. Salah floats it in.
And that's tough because Claxton kind of in the middle.
Got a good look. Nets are 13 of 29 from 3, 45%. Knipple with a deep triple. And that time off is because of the NBA Cup and those teams that advanced. Quarterfinals at 79. Saraf into the game. Powell as well with Sharp. Powell off the steal. Porter on the flush. The Nets with 25. Charlotte has turned it over 16 times. Brooklyn taking advantage. And now Powell comes up with a steal, picking the pocket and throwing it down. Sharp the handoff. Powell finds Saraf. Another clean look. He got it. And he says, finally.
They're having by Brooklyn, but for the Nets, you want to make sure to continue to shift this Charlotte defense and understand that there's going to be areas.
Nice cut. And Sharp finds Saraf for 2. Neely connects. Reeves able to flip it in. And it's a 1-possession game. Dayron putting it on the deck, flipping it out. Powell elevates and hits. Gets the roll. You know, one thing watching Powell, watching Saraf, that Jordi Fernandez has emphasized so many times when it comes to development. He said minutes are great for development.
And that's the next step of, like, you talk about winning. What does it look like? You have a lead, and you're back and forth down this 4th quarter.
Wolf, big time finish. Wolf spinning, laying and finishing. Danny Wolf with some big buckets. Beefed up his scoring in total. His efficiency has been off the charts. He's played really well. Porter hopping, taking, you bet. It's a 30-point night. Porter, cross court. Clowney, the attack, and the finish. Beautifully done, Sarah. As Knipple responds with a 3. Out to Wolf. Wolf with a runway and a throwdown. Oh, that may get 2 howls. Danny Wolf.
Well, look, I mean, there's a ton of size on the court. Look at this. I mean,
yeah, you're right.
Guy?
Such a good point, Sarah. As Reeves skates in.
They can move. I mean, they can all handle. They can all push, and they're trying to come together.
Wolf the rebound, and that will do it. The Nets with their first home